Hey guys. Taco's so cute, man. He's so freaking cute. I want to briefly... Whoa, baby. Whoa. Whoa, calm down. Calm down, fella. The Jewish problem. I'm gonna make this quick. You could debate the Jewish problem theologically, because the only people that are really dumb to it, that are really fools, are evangelical Christians. The whole dispensationalist theology of the Scofield Bible. Like, you can debate it theologically and make them look stupid, sure. I don't feel like going that route. You could debate them with alternate history, and what I mean by that is like the history that we weren't taught, based off of old maps and you know, old books and journal entries. You can debate the Jewish problem there too. But all these things, you know, the moment you talk to somebody that doesn't believe the Christian religion, or is just like, whoa, alternate history, that's weird. Like, I only believe what I was told. Who are you going after, buddy? And now you bark at me. Who are you going after, buddy? What's got you worked up, pal? I just gave you a cheeseburger. What you worked up about, baby? All you really need to do is just say, Jew is a religion. Being a Jew is following Judaism. I think I'm gonna create a word. It's being Judaic, okay? It's being a Jew. You have to obey the religion. You're not a Jew if you don't. And see, that's where people fall off. They don't understand. Like, well, my family was Jewish. Well, I was raised Jewish. I'm an atheist, but I mean, I was raised Jewish. What do you think people would say to me if I was like, my family's Christian, so I'm a Christian? Oh no, you gotta accept Jesus in your heart, brother. Like, you gotta live the life, bro. What? What are you talking about? I'm an atheist. I don't believe any of that. Well, then you're not Christian, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if your family was Christian. Yeah, well, I'm Christian. All right? That's it. You got a problem? What are you, the Antichrist? What are you, anti-Christian? It's the same thing with Jews, man. You know, most of these people are not Jews. They don't even, you know, even if they're European, bro. Like, we're not even talking about Middle Eastern ethnicity. Even if they're European, Poland, Russian, New Jersey, fucking whatever, dude. They're like, they believe Jew is an ethnicity, and it's not. It's a religion. You know, it's like, oh, I was raised by Buddhists, I'm a Buddhist. Do you obey the teachings of Buddha? No, hell no, man, I'm atheist. I don't do that. It makes no sense. It's stupid. Stupid. Retarded, okay? Do you get that? Retarded? Like 70 IQ, retarded. Forrest Gump, fucking retarded. That's what it is. It's fucking retarded. It's stupid. But that's what you got. And they treat it like they're the fucking Jewish mafia, which took over America a couple hundred years ago. But it's the Jewish fucking mob is what it is. It's, if you're Jewish, we'll hire you. We only hire Jews, and we only contract out to Jews. And they network like this, which is how they become so financially successful. Oh, you come from a good Jewish family? Okay. Because they know that they can fucking leverage fellow Jews. But the problem is they're not fucking Jews, man. And this is why Israel won't allow people to take DNA tests. It's literally illegal. Because no DNA test will ever say, oh yes, you were one of the original Hebrews. Because you weren't. I'm going to tell you something. I don't think I've ever shared this online on social media. I'm going to tell you something. So I was raised by a family of Italian immigrants, okay? My great-grandmother was Italian, and she married a German guy around just, before World War II. And she ended up moving to Germany, and because of all the Holocaust shit, they were like, you know what? And they became refugees. They moved to America. And they raised their children as Italians, and they raised my generation, the next generation, as Italians. Everything was Italian. I mean, we've got connections with the fucking La Family, La Familia, whatever, the mob, the mafia, okay? I've got relatives, and their parents were fucking prosecuted in the RICO Act, okay? It was an option on my table when I was poor. I got out of the military and I was poor and suffering, and I was like, fuck this. I got another thing I can go do. And I was talked out of it by my grandfather, who they also approached. So I'm very Italian. My brother and sister are part Italian, part Greek. I'm Italian. None of us identify as white or European. I'm Italian. My brother and sister are Italian and Greek. We're Mediterranean. And, our choice of lovers and our choice of baby mamas or baby daddies, all over the place, man. Black, Latin, all over the place. Asian. My family is very mixed because all the men are good looking and hard workers, and so the women that we all get, they're all over the place, man. We got Asians, we got Mexicans, we got Guatemalans, we got fucking black, you name it, we got it in our family. Because our women are beautiful and the men are good looking. We get whoever we fucking want. So I wouldn't say we're a white family, and I wouldn't say we're a European family. We're not. But my family came here to America as immigrants during World War II, during the Holocaust, because my great-grandfather was from a Jewish family. Was he a Jew? No. He never wore a fucking bra pad on his head. He never went and fucked the fucking wall, or the Wailing Wall, the fucking what do you call it when you stick your dick in a hole in a wall and there's a chick hopefully on the other side? Glory hole. Yeah, none of that, because he wasn't a Jew. He had blue eyes, and I don't know what color his hair was when he was younger, but he had blue eyes. I know that. He was a German guy. So, brother, I just bribed you with a cheeseburger, homie. I know, that doesn't buy me like a couple minutes. It's not even been 10 minutes, bro. Work with me. All you gotta do is tell them you're not a fucking Jew. If you don't obey the Talmud, which is a book of evil, I got fucking banned. I'm hoping I don't get banned for this video, but I got fucking banned for doing a video on the Talmud and what it taught. They're like, oh, that's hate speech. Yeah, you're right, it is. It's hate for anybody that's not a Jew. Okay, and after I got banned by that, and I came back, I did a video saying why I was banned, then I got banned again. So I'm hoping I don't get fucking banned for it. Alright? I'm hoping my channel doesn't get deleted, because I think I'm on 2 strikes now. But if you don't obey the Talmud, if you don't believe the Talmud, if you don't believe the Torah, the first 5 books of the Bible, like if you don't follow that shit, you don't wear a bra pad on your head, you don't go stick your dick and your tongue in a glory hole in fucking, you know, the Holy Land, you're not a fucking Jew. So all these people like Bill Maher, the comedian, supposedly comedian, I've never heard him say anything funny, but I mean, Bill Maher, all these fucking celebrities and all these fucking support Israel people like Roseanne Barr, that fat fucking cunt, you think she's a fucking Jew? Get out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, just tell these people, you're not a fucking Jew. It's not an ethnicity, which is why you'll never take a DNA test. Because your ancestors were never in the fucking Middle East. You're not a fucking Jew. You're not a fucking Hebrew. You're not fucking shit. You're a fucking faker. You're a poser. You're fake. You just love the privilege, the entitlement that comes with being a fucking Jew, because Jews only hire other Jews, and Jews will help other Jews because they know they can hold leverage on you. You're part of the community. But when you look at what these Israeli fucks are saying about Americans, oh, I hate Americans. I hate them almost as much as I hate Iranians. These are welfare people. Your American tax dollar is paying their fucking rent. Your American tax dollar is giving them an allowance. Do you understand me? I never got an allowance as a kid. Did you? Did you ever get an allowance just for fucking being alive? I didn't. From middle school through high school, I worked every fucking summer. If I wasn't at a fucking wrestling camp, or baseball camp, or soccer camp, or football camp, I was fucking working on a construction site every fucking weekend. Did you ever get an allowance? Israelis' entire life depend on the American tax dollar. They stole their nuclear weapons from us. They spy on us. When I was going through Delta selection in the Army, there was a thing where if you have ever visited Israel already, why is that? It's because they're a fucking foreign enemy. They're not our goddamn ally. They spy on us. They steal from us. JFK was assassinated by the Jews. Why do you think every president since JFK fucking jerks off the Israeli prime minister? Why do you think Mossad agents, former Mossad agents, say, hey, the purpose of the Israeli prime minister is to direct the American president? Why? Because they fucking showed Americans what happens when you don't. With JFK, they killed him. They killed Charlie Kirk. Anytime you step up to these motherfuckers, the Jew mob, because that's what it is. It's a mob. It's a mafia. It's organized crime. Everything they do is steal, murder. Steal your tax dollars and murder you. Steal your land and murder you. They're the fucking mob. And I know this because I was raised by it, and that's how they fucking operate. Oh, you want to talk some shit? Okay, we'll make an example out of you. Boom. Now, the next one won't talk shit. Just tell these fucking idiots, these retards, who think they're fucking Jew when they're not. Tell them, you're not a fucking Jew. Go back to Poland. Go back to Russia. Go back to fucking New Jersey. Go back to Florida. You're not a fucking Jew. You're just an entitled fucking brat that likes the fucking kickbacks, who likes the free fucking money, the free fucking meals, the free fucking jobs because you're a Jew. Oh, the Holocaust. Oh, the Holocaust. I am in America because of the Holocaust. Oh, the Holocaust. It's a shame he didn't wipe all of you out. Because if he did, we wouldn't be dealing with this shit. Today, 2026, motherfucker. This ain't 1944. It's 2026. And it's only gotten worse. You know why? Because the mustache man fucking failed. You need to set these motherfuckers straight. Because if you're not going to do it with your mouth by saying you're not a fucking Jew, do you believe the Torah? Do you believe the Talmud? Where's your fucking bra pad on your head? Have you fucked the wall yet? No, you're not a fucking Jew. Tell them. Because you know what happens when you don't? The next step. The next step happens. 1944 happens. And it's going to happen again. So tell them. They're trying to censor you. They're trying to shut us down on the internet. You need to tell them. You need to set them straight up here. Because if you don't, I know what comes next. And as an Italian, I don't give a fuck. Bye.